The third lesson I wish I'd learned sooner was talk about your relationship with the person you're in a relationship with more than you talk to others. We all talk about our relationships with other people. I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, even our friendships. You have a friend over here, you complain about them to this friend over here. You have your partner over here, you compare them to someone else's partner over there. You have an issue with someone over here, you talk about the issue with someone else who's not connected to the issue. It's great to get advice from a therapist or a coach or even people in your life. It's about the proportion. 80% of our life should be talking to that person, and 20% is talking to others to get wise counsel, to get advice, to get insights. It's a really healthy thing. The problem is our proportions are the opposite. We may spend 20% speaking to the person we have a relationship with, and that 20% might be filled with arguments, conflict, tension. And then we go and talk about it with someone else who doesn't have the power to solve it. This will change your life. If you started to spend more time talking with the person rather than talking at them, if you could spend more time talking with your partner than talking about your partner, your relationship will change. Judgments are cheap, but real change only happens between the two people who are actually in it. When you vent to others instead of speaking to your partner, you build walls instead of bridges. When you keep taking your issues everywhere apart from the person, you multiply the problem instead of solving it. Talk to them, not about them. Finally, one wise neighbor said, talk to your roof. In other words, take action where it matters. It's great to get advice. It's important to have a support system. But don't forget, the number one system is solving it with the person. If something bothers you about your relationship today, resist the urge to text some random person. Instead, set a time to talk to your partner. Share something you appreciate about them. Share where you want the relationship to go. And then share with kindness, concern, and directness how you want things to change. And most importantly, what you're willing to change. That will change your relationship.